Hi viewers, this is D. Srinivas in front of you. Today I am going to continuation of coordinate geometry. Second learning outcomes I am going to discuss with you. Let us see. Now in our coordinate geometry, we are going to discuss Cartesian coordinate of a point. Cartesian coordinate of a point. Let us take any point P on a Cartesian plane. Let the point P, this point P on a coordinate plane. Yes, P of x comma y. Here x dash is called horizontal line, y dash is called vertical line. These two are called, you know very well, mutual perpendicular lines, right? Now this P is located in a Cartesian plane. Here we should observe, you draw a two perpendicular lines from P on x-axis and y-axis respectively. From the point P, you should draw a two perpendicular line on x-axis and y-axis respectively. So you should observe here, says PA is perpendicular line on x-axis, PB is perpendicular line on y-axis. Okay, it is clear. Next, the distance of the point P from x-axis. The distance of a point P from y-axis. This is called means PB is equals to AO or BP or OA also correct. The distance of a point P from y-axis, the distance of the point P means PB as well as AO, These two are called x coordinate. These two, length of the point from the y-axis is called x coordinate, or we should call abscissa. The length of the point from y-axis is called x coordinate or abscissa. Generally or usually we denoted by x. Right? X value. Next, similarly, the distance of the point P from x-axis. This is called means PA or OB. Is called y coordinate or mantissa or ordinate. Usually we should write y value. The length of the point, the distance of the point from x-axis means PA and OB are called y coordinate. Another name of in Greek letter mantissa. Another name of x coordinate in Greek letter is abscissa. And y coordinate also we can write sometimes ordinate. Usually we denote it by y only. So here x and y taken together, you have to call this one is called Cartesian coordinates. Yes, dear viewers, you should observe this x coordinate and y coordinate taken together. We can say that these two are called, this point is called Cartesian coordinate. We should denote it by ordered pair of x comma y. This Cartesian coordinate also denoted by ordered pair of x comma y. Pair means two. Ordered pair of x comma y. Here you should observe one notice. Here the ordered pair x comma y and y comma x are different. Whenever it is different, x is not equals to y, then it is called different. For suppose both the ordered pairs are equal, then we can say that first coordinate equals to first coordinate, second coordinate is second coordinate. Example, for suppose here the ordered pair a comma b equals to 1 comma 2. both the order pairs are equal, means the first coordinate equals to first coordinate, second coordinate equals to second coordinate, means A equals to 1, B equals to 2. When here you have to observe, it is a one quadrant plane, Cartesian plane. In that xo x dash, yo y dash, these two are called coordinate axes. These two coordinate axes will divide the plane. For example, plane is like this, will be there. Now one horizontal line is passing through like this, one vertical line is passing through like this. These two coordinate mutually perpendicular coordinate axes will divide the plane into 4 equal parts. Will divide the plane into 4 equal parts. That 4 equal parts are called as, now we are going to discuss the beautiful such a topic is quadrants, right? Yes, how many the plane is divided into how many parts? 4 equal regions. What are the regions? Yes, this first region, then it is called first region as well as first coordinate, first quadrant, denoted by Q1, Now in anti-clockwise direction, next region is called second quadrant, denoted by Q2 quadrant 2, and as well as next one, third quadrant is here only. So every two coordinate axes will divide the plane into 4 equal regions. These 4 equal regions have a special names, nothing but quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and final one, fourth quadrant. It was denoted by Q4, right? Here, dear viewers, you have to observe first region XOY. Next, second region. Where is the second region? Here. So X dash OY. First region is XOY. Second quadrant is X dash OY, and third region is X dash OY dash. Next, last one, XOY dash. These are all called 4 regions respectively, which are formed by 2 coordinate axes in a Cartesian plane. Now we are going to observe OX dash ray will give the positive direction of the x-axis. OX dash ray will give the negative direction of x-axis. Similarly, OY will give the positive direction of y-axis. OY dash will give the negative direction of y-axis. Now we have to go with, in these 4 coordinates, what about the character of signs of order pairs? The characterization of each and every point we have to observe now. So now these two mutual perpendicular lines are divided into plane in 4 regions: XOY, X dash OY, X dash OY dash, and XOY dash. These 4 regions I am going to explain nature of x comma y, right? Characterization of each and every order pair I should explain here. First region. See the diagram. First region. What is the first region? Name of the region is first quadrant. What is the name of second quadrant? Second region is second quadrant. You can write first quadrant as well as Q1 also correct. Now this is called third quadrant. Now this is also denoted by fourth quadrant. Four regions, 4 quadrants. Next, nature of x and y. Just I told you, the OX ray will give positive direction, right? OX dash ray left side will give negative direction. From that we should write nature of x and y very easily. Nature of x comma y in first region, in first quadrant. Yes, OX positive means x is greater than 0. Positive means x is greater than 0. Next, here y value. XOY region. OY upper part positive means y is also positive. Means the sign of coordinates are x is greater than 0 means plus, y is also greater than 0 means plus. So we should say plus comma plus. In first coordinate, the point x comma y having both the signs are plus comma plus only. Next, second region, x dash oy, x dash oy, x dash, keep in your mind negative. Negative means x is less than 0. Left side, in a number line, left side of the 0 is called all are negative value. Right side of the 0 values are all are called positive only. Then x is less than. Here what about oy? Upper part means positive. Positive means y is greater than 0. It can be write as signs. Less than means minus, greater than means plus. Now come to the third one. Keep learning, keep watching. Third, here third. X dash o y dash. X dash o y dash. Yes, ox dash means negative. X is less than 0. Oy dash, down part of the y axis is also negative. Y less than 0. It can be write as a signs. Both are minus minus, both are less than, both are minus only. Next, what last one, fourth quadrant. This is a region ox oy dash. Ox means positive, oy dash means negative. Positive nothing but greater than 0, negative nothing but less than 0. The signs is plus comma minus. Thus from this table, such a give you idea to you, in first quadrant both are positive numbers only. In second quadrant x is negative, y is positive, because ox dash left side will be there, no, negative. Oy is upper part is there, no, positive. Now third quadrant both are ox dash oy dash means both are negative sign here. Here x is right side means positive, y is downside is negative. So these are the quadrants, natures and sign of each and every quadrants. Very important point. Now let us see simple question of you in front of as a part B question in board exam. Yes, the point 2 comma minus 3 lies on dash quadrant. The point 2 comma minus 3 lies on dash quadrant. Chalo, don't by heart it. Idea. 2 means positive, 3 means 3 sign is negative. Plus minus, plus minus, plus minus. Ox is plus, oy dash is minus. Plus minus. Which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. Your answer is fourth quadrant. Chalo, which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. Then you will get the answer. One more example. If x is greater than 0, y is greater than 0, lies in dash. X is greater than 0, y is greater than 0. Greater than means plus. Both are plus. Which quadrant? First quadrant. Your answer is Q1, or you write first quadrant also, no problem. This is the way we have to understand the quadrants of a Cartesian plane, and also first one I discussed Cartesian point other way in a Cartesian plane also. I explained very clearly. I hope that these two very important basic concept has to be understand to you. I hope it. I assure it. You have to till end of the video. You have to watch it. Then you can get the perfect knowledge, dear viewers. And don't forget me. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.